What's up, guys? Daquan Kush here with the very first episode of our next franchise. I'm pretty excited for this. We're not going to be playing any gameplay this episode. I know last Jets franchise, the first episode, I jumped straight into preseason. We are going to be playing the preseason this franchise for the first season. That is, second season, maybe not. We'll just see what happens when we get there. But first season, we're definitely going to play the preseason. That way we can figure out who I want to start. Figure out slider situations and all that. We got a lot of sliders, different sliders, doing like new slide, a lot of new slide. I can't talk. A lot of new sliders from this season. Like the sliders are completely different from the Jets franchise. I actually got all of these off of Operation Sports. I forget the dude. I forget the guy's name. What was his name? It was like a Cowboys logo. I don't know. It was like one of the most popular ones. So we're gonna try out his. If it's too easy, we'll just try to go on the fly and fix what I think I need to fix. If it's hard, then that's perfect. That's what we want. So with no gameplay, we're just going to be talking about sliders and all that good stuff. So for the league settings, it is on All Pro because they said to put the sliders. These sliders are best for All Pro because they'll be more ratings based, which is what I want. If someone's a super low rating, I don't want them tearing it up. So All Pro simulation. All this is on, pre-existing injury off, but coach firing is on, weekly progression is on that. Also, I did bump up the quarter length from 11 to 12, and that is that. So we're just going to try to get a little more playing time, see what happens. Team settings doesn't have anything, right? I don't think they even have any. They have a bunch of bullshit, right? Yeah. Okay, I guess you can see this, but he also told me to turn off these. All these are off. He said turn all these off. So I don't know if that's going to make it harder or what. So all the assists, like tackling, is going to be definitely a lot harder because there's not going to be that assist there. So that is all off. So we'll see how that plays a factor. It probably will. It probably means I'll miss a shit ton of tackles or something. But you never know. XP sliders. I put it up a little bit for everyone. If I start getting way too much XP, then I'll just lower it. But we'll put it up for a little bit from everyone. And here is the gameplay sliders. They're pretty crazy, honestly. Just pause the video wherever you're at, and you can see it. The pass reaction time for the defense for the CPU is at 100. That's going to be a little crazy. 25 injuries. All the holding penalties and stuff are increased. So that is the sliders that we're going to be testing out, see how they do. And that is that. Also, these he did also have a auto sub sliders, which I've never really done. I've always kept it at whatever it's at. So this is the auto sub slider he has, so that way it gets more realistic, like subs in and out and stuff. We're gonna try it out, see how that is. I know it looked pretty damn high, but he said it works, so this is what he has for us. We'll see how it does. I think it'd be pretty cool, that way my starters aren't in all the time 100%, and that they get a break and make it a little bit more realistic. So we'll see how that does. The first game of preseason should be up within the next couple of days. This video is going up on a Saturday, and I'm going to the Seahawks game Sunday, and that's usually an all-day adventure. So I don't know if I'll be able to get around to it on Sunday. We'll just have to see. Maybe, possibly. We do have a rookie in CJ Beathard. Pretty sure that's how you say his name. He's starting in real life currently. And they got Matt Barkley and Brian Hoyer, who I think Brian Hoyer is just horrible. I think Brian Hoyer sucks. Honestly, I'd rather go like this, to be honest. That's not what I want to do. I'd rather start Beathard, see how he is. If he's not showing any promise, we'll just draft a quarterback next season, but I think that's the best way to go. Running back Carlos Hyde, definitely going to be a must. Got to keep him. We got a rookie here in Joe Williams. Not too sure about him. Don't really know the 49ers that much. I am a Seahawks fan, so I see him quite a bit, so I know a couple people, but not really sure. I know they got a god fullback. I know that for sure. Wide receivers, pretty bad. I mean, they got Pierre Garçon, who's getting old. He's not really gonna, progress that much because he's just getting up there in age. Marquise Goodwin's just the speed guy. Jeremy Curley is iffy. He's okay, I guess. Not too much then. They got a rookie in Trent Taylor. Not really sure about him either. So we'll probably have to invest in that in the offseason. Tight ends. We have a rookie here, 74 overall. Interesting. We'll make him our second tight end there. Vance McDonald. I don't know who you are, but you're 81 overall, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Joe Staley is really our only good lineman. We have one left tackle? That's kind of weird. Interesting. Any other guards? Do we have any other people? Zane Beatles? Iffy. Do we have any rookie linemen? I guess not, huh? It's not looking like it. This guy's young. Okay. Got some promise there. Do we only have one right guard? We do. Gary Gilliam's over here. I forgot about that guy, dude. That guy got a crazy-ass touchdown for the Seahawks in the Packers game on that fake field goal. DeForest Buckner, definitely going to start there. He's young. You know, see if he can improve. Be a monster. Right, and we got some young players in the defense, which is good. You know, we want that. Interesting. Elvis Dumerville not starting at right end. They have this young guy here ahead of him. We'll do that. We're gonna do this for now. Just for now. We'll figure it out later. Defensive tackle. We have the rookie Solomon Thomas and then Earl Mitchell. Some decent guys. Another rookie there. If I want to go both rookies, I mean, I think the 49ers run a 4-3, so they're going to be 2 defensive tackles down there. So I guess we could leave it now. Maybe the Rook can get up there later on in the season. Is it Malcolm Smith on this team? He's a right outside linebacker. Okay. How old is he? 6 years. Okay, he's kind of getting up there. Ahmad Brooks, left outside linebacker. Reuben Foster, he's listed as a right outside linebacker, so he's probably going to be starting over Malcolm Smith, which you need to have him be a beast. Navarro Bowman, Brock Coyle right behind him, another ex-Seattle Seahawk. Let's just put the rookie as our 4th, I guess. I don't know. Actually, we should probably go like this. If Reuben Foster is going to be starting at right outside linebacker, so not really a reason for him to. Unless do they have Malcolm Smith starting over him? They don't. Okay. So let's just go like this. Let's have, who else do we need? Malcolm Smith. Okay. And then Porter will be our 4th here. And then left outside linebacker, let's bring Malcolm Smith up here. And let's start him. We'll see how that goes. I like Malcolm Smith. I wish he was still in Seattle. It's okay, though. It's all good. Navarro Bowman's getting up there in age. You know, he's kind of old. Okay, we got a rookie here. We got a young guy, Rashad. I think he just got traded to the Jets. Which is weird because I chose real life rosters, so I don't know if they just haven't updated it yet. I guess they traded him for a draft pick, so I'm gonna try to trade him to the Jets right now for like a draft pick. I might have to force a trade just to get that, so we get the real rosters going on here. Jimmy Ward at free safety and Eric Reed at strong safety. Don't want to get too deep into the roster craziness. Marquise Goodwin should be our return man, right? What? What the hell? Where is he? What? Why is he so far down? Someone tell me. Why the hell is he all the way at the bottom? That is a problem. I don't know why that is, but okay. Let's bring him back up. All the way to the bottom again, apparently. They just don't want to play him for some reason, even though he's fast as hell. Who got the most kick power? Our kicker does. Robbie Gould. Put him up there. Long snapper. We do not have one currently. What is up, dude? No wonder why the 49ers suck. They don't even know what they're doing. They got no long snapper. No wonder why they haven't won a game in real life. Third down back. Definitely Carlos Hyde. I'm sorry. Carlos Hyde's a god. Throw him back in there. And then let me try to work out this trade to the Jets here. And then that should be the end of the video here. Let me know what you guys think. Should we start Brian Hoyer? Should we start CJ? I think the best option is to start CJ. Just see what he can do. If he shows some promise, maybe we don't draft a quarterback. If he's terrible, we draft a quarterback. I think that's just the best option for us. I don't know what pick it was an undisclosed draft pick. I don't think they ever said what it was yet. I don't know. Let's just try a third. I have no clue. Does that go through? No. Okay. Well, there we go. So let's get that trade. Glad that went through. I mean, I'd like to keep him and all, but I'm trying to make it somewhat realistic, you know. I don't know why. Let me check. Maybe all the trades didn't go through or something. Did the Seahawks got Dwayne Brown? They don't got Dwayne Brown. Man, I chose real life rosters. What the hell? They screwed me. Maybe it just must not be updated. Let me check one more. Let me check like the. Let me check. Let me see. They probably got JJ, huh? Oops. One down. Yeah. So I guess it just must not have updated. That's kind of whack. But we did get that 3rd round this year, so we have an extra 3rd round pick, which is fine. I mean, I'll take it. Maybe I should have tried a 2nd rounder or something. I don't know. They accept that pretty quickly. But I'm trying to make this one a little bit more realistic than the last one. The last one, the Jets, we won the Super Bowl in 1 season, so that's why I made that trade. Like I said, just want to make it more realistic this season. That's why we got these sliders. So we're gonna have to move you right there. Our corner situation is very, very poor. Very, very, very poor. This guy's got 1 year. We're gonna switch you two around like that. Who's faster? Oh, they both got about the same speed, it looks like. Maybe not. Oh, it's a GOD I was looking at. Yeah, they both got about the same speed. So we're going to keep it like that. Let me know what you guys think about the roster. Reuben Foster is going to be starting at right outside linebacker with Navarro and Brock Coyle. And then left outside linebacker, right, we're going to have Malcolm Smith start over Ahmad Brooks. Obviously, this stuff could change after preseason. We're just testing it out. Maybe we can move the rookie up. We are rebuilding. Might as well give this guy a shot. Move him up for Earl because Earl's kind of old. Who knows? We'll just kind of see how preseason does. And hopefully we have a pretty great franchise here. The Jets franchise was great, but I won the Super Bowl a little too quick, I think. This series is going to be the same exact thing as the Jets, where we played till we win a Super Bowl. So that's why I made that sliders. Hopefully the sliders are more realistic, where it takes me at least like 3 to 5 seasons to win a Super Bowl. That'd be cool. Hopefully the next episode will come out within the next couple days, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you in the next one.